Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be doing, giving you a little predictions on December, the month of December, and then I'm going to be doing your zodiac sign for the month of December. What's going to come to you? What's good, like around love, health, and wealth, what to watch out for, and that kind of stuff. So thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. Whoever celebrated Thanksgiving or any other kind of holidays, I hope it turned out fantastic, and I hope you had a great time. Thank you for wishing me a happy Thanksgiving. Me and my husband. It was very simple. It was just him and me and a small little turkey and good stuffing and gravy and all that stuff. So still good. And pumpkin pie. Gotta have that pumpkin pie. So there's a lot of beautiful people on here on live. I finally made it for live. Fantastic. Rosa Barbie. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Michael. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Luna. Odelia. Hello, and all the Kathys and Rhondas and everybody that's coming and connecting on. There's a lot of people online already, 111. So, like I said, I'm going to give you a lot of information. So we did this little thing, and I was thinking that I want to wish you all a happy holidays. We made this today. Isn't that cute? I was thinking maybe we should name the squirrel. I was thinking maybe Squirrel Dee Dee, because people used to call me when I was really little because they couldn't say, kids couldn't say Debbie. They would call me Dee Dee. But if you guys got some other names, give me an idea, and then maybe we can do a drawing or something of what to call the squirrel. But happy holidays, happy birthday if you have a happy birthday, or a happy anniversary. Okay, so thank you. So happy holidays. So yeah, thank you for that. Love that. Miss Debbie, we saw your video of predictions that came true. So many of them, I know, and I didn't even put all of them down. Yes, I have a, please check out my predictions came true. It was from November 16th to November 29th. It says that on there. It will be the red and green like this. Go check it out, okay? Go check it out. A lot of prediction came true. And I always put little sprinkles of predictions in there too. Paige says, thank you for you, Debbie, and for this group. I know, don't we have a great group? Mama Bear, hi. Yes. Hoping everybody's wishing that we all had a fantastic holiday. Yes. So I want you to send some prayers to my beautiful friend Tracy. Her son passed away, committed suicide. So let's give her, call on the angels for her. It's a hard time. Beautiful kid. She used to always clean out our cabin, and I spent time with her, and she's really into fairies and all that stuff. And when I heard about her son passed away, I was just like, oh, it still kind of hurts me, but let's send prayers to those people, and let's send prayers to the people. So around the holidays, it's really hard for people. Some people get into a major depression and thinking that it needs to be perfect or that they don't have family or whatever. So let's sprinkle that around the world, that they got some place to go, or that they think of another way. Okay. So yeah, many prayers to them. All right. Okay. I'm also going to tell you about, Barb bought one of these videos. So thank you, Barb. And this is my son's video. You can get it from there, or a link below. I have the descriptions, and I have my link, like my ghost hunting grandmas and all that stuff. If you want to buy a Timberwolf video that my son produced and created. It's about the 80th anniversary of liberation of Holland, and it's got my mom in there and a bunch of Timberwolves and their pups. If you would like to buy that, connect to that. So thank you for all the ones that gave the donations. Your names are at the end of the video, so thank you for that. Also, donations. Thank you for the donations. The people that donations. So I'm donating to this, the Best Friends or the Children's Hospital. If you notice, they give you this when you give donations, which I have. And that's up to you. Someone said, well, I could donate to them myself. Fantastic. I'm just taking the donations that you're giving to me. And if you want to give them to me, or if you want to give them to one of these, I'm going to donate no matter what. So if you want to, great. All right. But then tell me if you want me to either one of those, the pets or the children. I love, love, love that. Okay. I'm going to do my little bit of spiel here too. So while you guys are connecting, my website is psychicdebbie.com. Like I said, I think I'm up into April. So mid-April, I think. So, and they're just going to keep on going out. So if you want to get a reading from me, psychicdebbie.com. I've been doing a lot of readings this week. So powerful, because it's not just about predictions. I can show you and tell you where your blockages are, what story you're carrying, so to help you go forward, your purpose, your path, things like that too. So I can do a little bit of soul coaching if you want. All right. So if this resonates with you, please like, share, and comment, and subscribe or ring the bell or doing all those things that you do. So thank you for that. And thank you for the ones that have subscribed, liked, or comment. Even just commenting below and giving me high fives or whatever helps a lot. So thank you. Thank you for that. Also, if you are, this Thursday, I'm going to be talking to Archangel Jewel. And it's like Jewel, you know, like the guitar player, the singer. And so this angel is connected to the 12th dimension. It is birth and rebirthing. And I think this is what we're going through this month of December, is a rebirth and getting rid and getting the new year, because next year, 2026, is a number 1 year. This is the 9 year. But people don't realize it goes from birthday to birthday. So I'm in the 9 year for more majority of next year, but that's okay. Connecting to that. So if you would like to connect with that, oh God, my mind just went blank. But if you want to, doing the Joel Archangel, and if you're wanting to do donation or even sending cards or gifts or whatever, because I got all these are gifts from people. And so you can send it to 1961 North C Street, 5882, Oxnard, California, 93031. I will open them up on Thursday when I do the healing with the angels. I do the healing around love, health, and wealth. So if you like that, love to do that. It's helped a lot of people. We've heard of a lot of people. I'm not saying that we're the healers, but our prayers really, really does help a lot of people. So we've heard a lot of people getting saved, you know, cancer and things like that. Hi from Armenia. Oh, wow. Do you see anything? Okay. I would have to look at that. I can't do it in my head. I have to channel them. Okay. Do you read chat? I read as much as I can on there, but I can't read every single one. Yeah. So, love your pin. Oh yeah. Barb gave me these pins, and it says joy, because, you know, I always want to say be in joy. So I got a bunch of pins. Barb sent me a bunch of holiday pins, which I will be wearing. Estelle said, we're getting snow. Snow, snow, snow. White Christmas. White Christmas. Yeah. So, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful things. Spirit ball going crazy. Fantastic. Love that. So we got spirit with us. Okay. What else? Oh, next week, I'm going to be doing the world predictions for 2026, and that's going to be the free one. I will be putting up one where you can pay, where it's going to be month to month, you know, about the leaders. It's going to be around crypto. It's going to be around major events. I'm going to do month by month, and I'm going to do like about 6-7 countries. So the major countries that I always talk about, what could happen with them. So it might be up to a 2-hour video, and I'm going to put that out next week. But next week, Tuesday, will be the world predictions for 2026. Okay. What else is there? Oh, a couple of things that I want to tell you that I thought was exciting, or the predictions that came true. Last Tuesday, I said that there was going to be a plane that goes off the runway. Well, there was 2 of them. There was one in Lithuania, and I think there was another one in the Midwest. So, and someone wrote me email. I don't know who it was. If you remember, if you were on here, say, it was me, Debbie. It was me. Alaska, my beautiful little state of Alaska, had 2 major earthquakes, a 5.8 and a 6.0. Sorry, you guys, I still see some more of that. That volcano wants to erupt. Doesn't mean it's going to erupt now, but It could next year, okay? So we had an earthquake here in Oxnard, California, off the ocean. And then San Francisco area, boy, they had like 3 or 4 or 5 of them. It was just kept on going and going and going and going. And I was like sick and sick and sick. So my stomach is still kind of wheezy. So some more earthquakes are going to be coming. Yep. So, hi, Debbie. Wish you and your loved ones a fabulous holiday season. Oh, thank you, Suze. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you from Ohio, Beretta Miller. Thank you. Yay, and Christy's here. So, I'm going to give you some of the energy that is going to be for the month of December, and then I'm going to be doing your zodiac signs, okay? So, overall energy for December of 2025. December brings a wave of truth, clarity, and correction. What has been stuck begins to move. And this is not just for the countries, this is for you also. Okay. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, okay. Your daughter's in Alaska, Connie. I hope she's safe. Yes. What has been stuck is beginning to move. Hidden information rises. Many people feel a breakthrough financially, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay. The full moon, which is December 4th, which is on Thursday, which I'm doing my show with the angel, opens the month with illumination, exposing what needs to be seen. So the curtain's going to be drawn, kind of like the Wizard of Oz. The curtain's going to be drawn. The new moon, December 19th, brings a reset, offering a clean slate just before the year ends. Okay? People will feel opportunities showing up suddenly, strong intuition hits, a push to make bold decisions, a desire for honesty and be authentic, releasing old patterns before 2026 begins. So there's going to be a lot of releasing. Please release me, let me go. I don't know if you guys know that song. That's an old one. The full moon, a good energy, major wave of renewal around money, work, and life direction. Many people suddenly see the answer they've been waiting for. Where to live, what job to take, who to let go of, who to keep, how to heal a long-standing issue. Maybe you want to start talking about it or whatever, okay? This moon is going to give you big realizations, faster manifestations, psychic openings, receiving answers from spirit, and feeling protected and guided. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The new moon is excellent for manifesting money. This is going to be around December 19th, 20th. Setting travel plans, starting spiritual work, preparing for major 2026 breakthrough. There's going to be a lot of breakthroughs in 2026. I'm doing that. Like I said, I'm channeling a lot of information for 2026, and there's a lot of, and there's a lot of, and there's a lot of, so hold on to your bootstraps. That's all I'm going to say. It has a Sagittarius fire, which I've been talking about. 2026 is going to be around fire and air, right? There's still going to be water, but there's going to be a lot of fire and air. Pointing to truth, justice, global shifts, learning, and spiritual leaders. Okay. Worldwide things to watch out for in December. I was showing, usually Spirit's really good with this because they showed me that plane, skidding off, or the air helicopter and the plane going into the river. This time they showed me, and it's really, really weird. I don't know how to describe it to you, beautiful people, but it was like I was in a car, and remember in San Francisco, I think it was in 1989 when they had that really big earthquake and the bridges collapsed together. So it's either a bridge collapsed or it's a building, but I saw cement. I saw it being cement crushed down in front. So it could be a parking garage. It could be a building. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm seeing something falling down, and that I was in the car, and that the cement kind of went above my head. Didn't hit me, but it hit whatever was in front of me. So hopefully that doesn't come true, but that's what they showed me. All right. So expect weather surges around December 3rd through the 7th, or the 18th through the 21st. Sudden cold snaps, like I've been talking about, heavy snow, places that usually doesn't get it that much. Okay. We're making records this year. For whatever reason, this winter, they're wanting to create records of cold, record of snow, record of ice, record of winds. I mean, it's just going to be a crazy year for winter. Disruptions in major highways and airports, particularly around the full moon or the new moon. Okay. Communication and technology breaking down. So between around the 8th to the 15th, Sure, it can happen before or after. I'm just kind of giving you dates to watch out for. Internet could be an outage. There could be a power grid that, it's not stable, or something blowing up and going on fire. A cyber attack or some kind of glitch in our technology. Airlines and transportation delay because maybe of this glitch or technology, or maybe something goes boom, there's a blackout. So have your backups. Keep your things up to date. I'm just giving you a forewarning. I can't help you, but I'm giving you forewarnings. There's going to be leadership tension, which could be around December 16th to the 23rd. I'm not saying it can't happen before or after. A leader unexpected announcement about a leader. Stock market dips, but follows by all of a sudden a rebound. So it could be like a day or 2 days, like that kind of thing. Currency or crypto, there could be a bouncing on that too. Protests in large cities. I'm seeing major more protests, strikes, people going after other people for whatever reason, if it's politics. And this is not just the States. This is worldwide, you guys. Big corporations revealing information that they have hidden. One of the global blessings is there's going to be a wave of compassion and unity rises, maybe after all this conflict, because they showed it to me from the 23rd on, but I'm not saying it can't happen before that, okay? People feeling more open-hearted, family reconnects, spiritual awakening increases, money and help flows more easily than expected. Maybe that we're helping out more people because we realize, a lot of people are not in a good spot. So, and many people at the end of the month with unexpected good news. So look out for some good news, okay? So from now until like this Friday or this Sunday, secrets could come out, truth appears. Good time to connect psychically, getting psychic information. New beginnings and breakthroughs, global weather, again, strong psychic energy. But between December 8th through the 15th, keep backup plans, avoid rushes, and do some grounding work. Don't overground yourself. If you're one of these spiritual people, that's me, and you usually out of your body all the time, if you get too grounded, it hurts. It's like, and it's not good. So get grounded to the point that it makes you feel good, all right? December 16th to the 23rd, there's going to be a major leadership decision to be made, a financial shift, and there could be some world news, but it's going to be loud. It's going to be loud. It doesn't mean it has to be through the States. It could be Australia. It could be Africa. It could be Europe. There could be a loud announcement like, what? Or it could be even a good news. Who knows, okay? I'm going to say good, okay? I want to think positive. Around the new moon, manifestation window opens, starting something new. Money intentions are stronger. And around from December 23rd to the end of the month, blessing window. Good news, people reconnecting, financial and emotional improvement, and healing energy arises. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. I think that's good news. So just a little watch out for the weather. From the south hemisphere to the north hemisphere, okay? Watch out for the weather, watch out for the fires, watch out for the floods. If you really start listening to your insight this December, please, if you're like, I don't think I should go there, or I need to go there, or I need to check my tires, please listen to it. John says spiritual awakening from 5G energy coming in. Yes. It's already starting to trickle in. And I've seen it with my readings. I can tell which ones are going to go into, try to get into the 5th dimensional space, or who wants to stay in the 3rd dimensional space. Either one, if it resonates with you, that's okay. Okay? Doesn't mean if you stay in the 3D dimensional space and you do everybody else's stories for yourself, you're going to have challenges. If you're not doing it for yourself, if you want to connect wherever you want to connect, you have to think about yourself right now, okay? And that's what 2026 is going to be about, especially around the spiritual light workers or beautiful people like you, okay? Oh, Lady Lowe says, Debbie, you look amazing. Well, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to start because... I'm going to start with Sagittarius, since we are in December. And I'm just going to, it's a paragraph. I'm not going to just, I'm going to read them off. and see if they resonate with you. This is for your sun, moon, or rising, all right? Take what resonates with you. If it doesn't, let it go, okay? And if I talk about anything with health or anything with wealth, again, you know I am not a doctor and financial advisor, okay? Here we go, Sagittarius for December. And I'm always trying to look at the good points. So if you're like, oh, well, this other astrologer said it was this or that, I'm always trying to look at the good news for you, not the bad news. Or if I'm giving you a little bit of a warning, it's because I'm trying to warn you and you can decide to go or not to go, okay? All right, my foot, just 1 second, you guys. It's giving me a little cramp. Sorry. Okay, it's being a little booger bite right now. Okay, so Sagittarius, love is fully activated. Soul contracts, karmic bonds, marriage energy, or the need for powerful conversations arise. The full moon exposes the truth in relationships, revealing where you are appreciated and where you are not. So it's your choice to let go or keep, okay? Money improves through partnerships, clients, or connecting with somebody else, or public work. Health needs grounding. Your fire energy is high and needs direction. So have an intention. Where do you want to put your energy? Do you want to put your energy on you or someone else? Do you feel like you need to take a sleep? You're like, I'm so tired. Take the nap. Take the nap. Or I need to take a long hot bath, or I need to take that walk, or I need to start exercising. Okay? And calm down that fire in you. Watch out for impatient or taking on too much all at once. Good news comes through a contract, partnership, or somebody publicly supporting your dreams. Ooh, only in my dreams. Wouldn't you love that? Yep. I would love that. Hi, Patty. Okay, the new moon boosts your income, self-worth, and financial plans for 2026. The most affected area in December is going to be around relationships, contracts, and money. Okay, so now we're going to do a Capricorn. Okay, I got to write something down here. And Spirit talks to me when I'm talking, okay? Okay, health and healing takes center stage as the full moon for routines, work, or stress patterns, to let it go, or to get into group. Love becomes supportive and gentle. A partner may show up with unexpected care or devotion. The Akashic Records show body upgrades, a shift in how you treat your physical and emotional health. Be good to it. Money grows steadily, especially after the new moon on your sign on December 19th. Yes, so the new moon is going to be in Capricorn. So it's a powerful time for you. Take advantage of it, putting your affirmations out and believe it's already, claim it. Watch out for burnout, overworking, or self-neglect. Good news arrives around work, pets, health routines, or new lifestyle plans. By the end of the month, you will feel reborn and realigned. Most affected areas will be your health, your routine, and self-renewal. Okay, so the next one is Aquarius, all right? Love, feel joyful, romantic, playful, and unexpected passion. Ooh, la la la. So if you're single, good time to go date. If you're married, bring some passion in, okay? The full moon lights up romance, children, creativity, and pleasure. A magical window for soul partner connection. Soul partner connection, if that's what you want. Or if you already have your soul partner, connect with them. You might have a really good time. Money improves through creative work, innovation, online projects, or community support. Health feels good, but watch out for nervous tension and sleep disruption. Get your sleep. So Luna says, my husband and I are both Cappies. Fantastic. Okay. The Akashic Records show your inner child awakening, bringing emotional healing. Watch out for distractions or spreading yourself too thin. Don't overcompromise for everybody. Okay, Aquarius? You can do that. I know you can be very strong and stubborn, and I'll do it my way. Let people help you, not you overdoing for them. Okay? Good news from creative breakthroughs or major recognition for your talent. Maybe you get that acknowledgement, maybe you get that raise, or maybe you get a really good bonus, or maybe you get an opportunity for another job. Allow, and know that you're perfect, okay? Most affected area is love, creativity, and joy. Be in joy. Be in joy. Be in joy. Anna says, here, Aquarius here, can't wait for a soul partner, even though it's late in life, very late. If you're worthy and if you want a soul partner, it can show up, okay? Allow. Okay, the next one is Pisces. And this is for sun, moon, or rising, okay? Love becomes the main concern around family, home energy, emotional memories rise. So it could be good emotions, sad emotions. Say you're thinking of someone that's passed, give them beautiful emotions. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to grieve, but it's okay to be happy also and have laughter around the person that you're grieving, okay? The Akashic Records show a lineage clearing. So maybe a family history clearing, or maybe you're an alcoholic and you're like you quit, or maybe you stop the abuse with you, or there's a clearing. Finally, you're getting that acknowledgement that you've been desiring, okay? Healing ancestral patterns in love or money. So you can allow money to you, or you can allow love to you, okay, with this clearing. Wealth may fluctuate early in the month, but stabilize beautifully around the new moon. Health requires emotional protection and grounding practices. Watch out for absorbing other people's stress or guilt, or make you feel guilty because you finally are saying no and you're finally loving yourself and creating that boundary. Way to go, way to go, way to go. Good news arrives through family, real estate, or personal healing achievement. You end the month feeling more aligned with your emotional truth. Most affected areas are family, emotional healing, and stability. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I guess it's going to be Colleen's birthday. My birthday is 12/19, the new moon in Sag. Fantastic, Colleen. Happy birthday. That's going to be a powerful birthday for you. Okay? All right, Aries. The full moon highlights communication, meaning December brings important conversations about love, commitment, and emotional truth. So you're going to stay or go, okay? Are you stay or you're going to go now? In relationship, the Akashic Records show a breakthrough window. So like, aha, they do love me, or aha, I need to let them go. And let it happen, okay? It's a lesson, it's a path, it's a pattern, okay? It's where a partner finally says something you've been waiting to hear, okay? I'm thinking positive. So could be a breakthrough where maybe someone is asking you to marry them, or you get engaged, or let's move in together, or I love you. Let's think positive, okay? And if it's the other way, it's because the universe wants to bring you another one that will say I love you, or honor you, or respect you. Wealth grows through fast decisions or sudden opportunities, especially around December 8th through the 15th. Your health improves when you focus on breathing, your nervous system calming down, reducing the caffeine. Maybe don't go to that Starbucks so much. Watch out for emotional reactivity, so don't blurt out. Think, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something said quickly may be misunderstood under Gemini energy. Please be. There's a song on Misunderstood. I'm singing it right now. Sorry, you guys, squirrel. Okay. Good news arrives through contracts, travel, invitation, or a sudden move. The new moon in Capricorn strengthens your career power, opens new income responsibilities. Most affected area is communication, contracts, and money flow. That was for Aries. Okay. So Taurus, for December, love becomes more grounded this month. The Akashic Records show a karmic settling of debts, especially with long-term partners or soul partner. Money is highlighted under the full moon, brings unexpected expenses, but also higher paying opportunities. If you allow. Know you're perfect, that you can allow, okay? You don't need to do anything. Just allow it to come to you. Come on, universe, bring me that money, or that lover, or that health, okay? Your health needs attention, especially around digestion or your tummy, and you're sleeping. But by the new moon, you'll feel stronger and more stable. So I think that is good. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, watch out for overspending on the holiday emotions or trying to impress other people. Fiddly dee, how are you? Okay. Because you're enough. You're enough. You're perfect. Okay. Career blessings appear through an old mentor or someone from your past who reopens financial doors. So maybe someone's like, hey, there's a job here. Would you like to take that job? Or would you do this for me? Or something like that. Look for the opportunities and allow the opportunities to come to you, okay? Good news arrives around home, land, or possession you thought you lost. Or maybe you find something, you go to the Goodwill, you find a whatever, and you find out it's worth a couple $1,000s. It could be something like that even, okay? So most affected areas is your finances, stability, and long-term commitments. Yay, I love that. Lorraine just gave me $49.99. Thank you, Lorraine. Would you like me to give that to the pets or the children's hospital? Or you want me to split it or give it to me, whatever way you want to do it, let me know. Okay. That is such a nice, beautiful donation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let me know if there's a certain place that you would like me to put that. Okay. Denise says, love you, Debbie. Yes, you look marvelous. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. So that was beautiful. To all, it's all for you, my friend and beautiful person. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. That was so nice. I'll probably put some with them too. Okay, Gemini. The full moon in your sign brings powerful emotional resets, especially clarity in love, breakups and breakthroughs, and truth rising. The Akashic Records says your soul is shedding an old identity and preparing you for a major rebirth. Okay? Money improves through writing, speaking, and sudden side gigs. So maybe there's, my son's a Gemini and I'm getting him to help me with my work or whatever. Or maybe ask someone, can I plow your driveway? Or can I do something for your internet? Or maybe you create a new business. Fantastic time for you to do it. Fantastic time for you to do it. Health brings attention to the throat, lungs, and nerves. So when Spirit said throat or lungs, I'm thinking like a flu or pneumonia or something like that. If you got a little cough and you're not feeling good, but it's like, I'm not sneezing and my nose isn't running, still go in and get it checked, okay? Always get it checked. Your nervous system, slow down, hydrate, rest when feeling overwhelmed. Watch out for scattered thinking or over talking or getting on the hamster wheel on your mind. You're perfect. You don't need to be perfect. You are already perfect. Okay. Silence is your superpower this month. Good news comes through personal recognition or spotlight moment. I want to be in pictures. One of those kind of things. The new moon in Capricorn brings a major financial agreement or a powerful support from someone that is influential, or that's someone that is a higher person. Maybe you get a contract, or maybe you get a new job, or like my son, maybe he gets a movie or deal or something. So thinking positive in that way. Okay. Most affected area is being identified and being acknowledged, your relationship and your self-value. Know that you are wonderful the way you are. You don't need to do anything different. Okay. Even if someone else says, oh, well, you're not. To me, you are. Okay. Thank you, Trish. She's saying happy holidays and everyone. Happy Sag's birthday to all. Yep, Colleen. Mary says, hello. Hi, everyone from Cleveland. Pray for my daughter. She was out walking the dog and she fell and hit her face and her knees. Her nose was bleeding. She has a headache and prayers for her friend. So, Mary, I'm doing the prayers on Thursday. So remind me on Thursday. Okay. Prayers for your daughter, Mary. Yes. Yes. Many, many prayers. Okay. All right. Cancer. Love may feel quiet or inward this month. Or if you have a Cancer partner, or you might feel kind of drawn in. If you don't want to talk to anybody about it, please write it out or sing it out or dance it out or whatever. Okay. It's going to have a karmic tie resurfacing from past lives or a past situation that happened to you, good or bad. I want you to think of the good. Don't let the like I said, get on the hamster wheel, okay? You just acknowledge it, don't accept it. I acknowledge this thought, but I don't accept it, all right? Because Cancer is going to be very, very emotional in the month of December, and I don't want you to downsize yourself, okay? All right. The Akashic Records show a cleansing of old heart wounds, making space for new soul partner or deeper intimacy, if you're married or whatever, or with your grandchildren or your friends, things like that. Allow. Money approves through behind-the-scene projects or secret allies or an intuitive decision. If it resonates with you, you could create or even receive money or win money. You don't always have to work for it, okay? Allow it to come to you in many, many ways. Health requires emotional boundaries. Protect your energy because empath sensitivity is majorly high in December. If you're like, oh, whose energy am I collecting? Who's, nope. I acknowledge it, but I'm not taking it, okay? Watch out for fatigue or taking on other people's problems. Please try not to. Good news appears around creative projects, spiritual growth, or a long-awaited answer to a family question. The new moon in Capricorn energizes partnerships and brings a committed or proposal or a powerful alliance with somebody, like a connection with somebody. It could be at work. It could be you want a producer. You want to write a book. You find the editor or whatever. Okay? So most affected is going to be around your love, around healing, around partnership, and around your emotions. You're allowed to have your emotions, but don't overthink them. Okay? My notifications are on a go slow. Mercury hangover. DDK says 100% spot on. Yes, empathy is real, Cara Bunny says. Okay. So now we're going to go to Leo. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. I just had a spirit must be in the room. I'm sweating like crazy. I'm super hot. Okay. Not only hot this way, I'm hot this way. Just joking. Okay. Leo, the full moon activates friendship, making love expand through social circles or group connections. The Akashic record field shows a destiny window. So there could be a destiny that you meet your soul partner, or that you meet a great friend, or you have a great connection, or you finally hear the answer you need, or there's a connection to whatever. It's like, oh, I'm finally getting the information so that I can write the book or make the video or being creative or whatever. Okay, so there's major connections for you where you can meet someone life-changing or strengthen a soul partner bond. Wealth improves through networking, community projects, or a leader who recognizes your gift. It could be a boss, it could be your partner, it could be a friend, and allow them to say thank you, or you're doing wonderful. Don't go, oh, I didn't do it. Say thank you. Thank you. Allow. Okay, Leo? Beware of ego battles or unnecessary pride. Being honest and being open will open doors this month for you. Good news appears through a wishful fulfilled or long-term goal finally lands for you. Like you've been doing this project, and then all of a sudden it lands, okay? The new moon encourages new routines, health patterns, and professional upgrades that improves finances. The most affected areas are your friendships, your social destiny, or your social networking, or your connections, okay? And long-term goals. Let them out. Do your long-term goals. Allow your long-term goals. Allow the end of the tunnel. Let the light come through, okay? You're worth it. Cara Bundy is asking me the Akashi, what does that mean? Akashi, we all got Akashi records, and we got it's like a crystal place. It's the highest dimensional space, and it's got your pattern, your path, your purpose, your lesson in there. And so when I'm saying Akashi records, it would be it's part of your chart. So kind of look around that area and watch out for that area. I hope I explained that okay. Cindy said Delta Flight 5087, which slid off the runway in Des Moines International Airport on Saturday, Iowa. And I even, thank you, Cindy, because last week when I said I saw airplane sliding off the airport, what did I say? It reminded me of the one that happened in Iowa where it went into the cornfield. And here it is, it happened in Iowa. So maybe Spirit was telling me it's going to happen in Iowa. I just saw, because they showed me that Iowa one where it went into the cornfield and it kind of flipped. This was many years ago. Was it in the 80s or 90s? My husband would know. He'd be like, he's probably going, it's What's the year? Da, 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 right now in the other room. But that's crazy. God, Spirit is good. Spirit is so good. Love it. Okay. All right. Hi, Ruth. How you doing? Okay. Akashic Records holds everything that happened or will happen in everyone's life. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Lonnie. Okay, so I was in what? Virgo? Squirrel. Sorry, you guys. Squirrel. Okay. Virgo, I mean. Sorry, you guys. Okay, Virgo. The full moon hits your career zone, bringing recognition and new responsibilities or a sudden shift in direction. So that could be a new job, a new career. You get bounced up. You're going somewhere else. Maybe you wanting to do something different. Love feels steady but requires honest communication and vulnerability from both sides. Don't overcompromise. Don't, and don't run away. Allow, but have a balance. Have a balance, okay? And don't be so overly picky, all right? The Akashic Records show a redirection pushing you towards your soul calling work and away from draining obligations. Stop compromising. Raise up. Think of yourself. You're perfect. You're perfect. You're perfect. Money improves, but only if you set boundaries around your time and energy, okay? Health needs attention around digestion and overstimulation. Keep routines simple and grounding, okay? Just keep a simple routine, especially through the month of December. You've got January, you got 2026, and you can put your intention in a bigger routine then. This is not the month to add on, okay? Watch out for perfectionism, which I was saying before, or trying to carry other people's burdens, all right? Good news arrives through career awards, promotions, or a glowing review. Fiddly-dee. And most affected area is career, leadership, and public identity. So now we're going to go to Libra. Okay, so did you finish Leo? Yes, I did finish Leo. I believe I did. I'm trying to talk in between the things. Okay, so what did I say? Libra. Okay, Libra. Love takes on a spiritual awakening tone. You may experience deep soul partner synchronicities or a healing conversation. The Akashic Records show a path correction, pulling you away from people who drain your peace. Wealth expands through education, travel, teaching, or spiritual work. They also are showing me now that you can get wealth by winning, allowing inheritance, someone gifting to you, finding something, that kind of thing too. So there could be a lot of wealth around you for the month of December, okay? Be open in all areas, all right? Watch out for escapism or saying yes when you mean no. So don't run away from run away from them if they're over asking you and you're like, I got to get out of here. But allow yourself to get the opportunity, but don't say yes when you mean no, because you're supposed to be working on yourself, not them. Okay. Good news appears from in the form of a trip, a visa, publishing opportunity, or a new spiritual awakening. And so they were saying about the visa of like a major travel trip. So it would be out of the country, or maybe you're like, oh, I forgot my passport is out, it's not up to date, but then you get it back to you faster than what you thought, because they're like, oh, there's going to be about 4 months. And then all of a sudden it comes up next month or something. Or if you're planning a trip, make sure your visa and your passport is up to date. Okay. So this is a reminder for a lot of you Libras. The new moon boosts family, home matters, giving stability. So that could be stability through emotions, feelings, money, through your health, that your home is finally stable, that your work is finally stable. Okay. And then also that you get emotional renewal. Your most affected area is going to be a spiritual awakening or expansion or a new perspective, a new good way of looking at things, like, oh, now I understand. Love, clarity, or travel. Okay. Debbie, do you blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yes, I've already done Aries. Yeah. Debbie, your prediction about things going up, well, my health insurance going up. I had a zero plan. Now I got to pay $18 a month. Well, I'll take $18 a month. You want my plan? Fantastic. I love it. Okay. And then the last one is Scorpio. Oh my God. I'm going to be closing early, you guys. Okay. So the last one is Scorpio. The full moon brings emotional intensity, deep transformation in relationships, finances, and intimacy. The Akashic Records show completion of karmic cycles that began in late 2022. Finally! Oh my God, a lot of us Scorpios have been through hell and high water, people. Wealth improves through shared resources, investment, taxes, loans, and inheritance matters, but clarity needs to be needed. Or even like this, you guys donating, me doing more videos, maybe doing more projects, things like that. It's going to go easier now because I've been trying to do the same thing, and probably you Scorpios are doing the same thing, and it's like it just doesn't seem like it's going to hook. Or it's not going to hook. It's not going to hook. It's finally going to hook. Okay, so that 3 years, fantastic. Okay, health requires detoxing, hydration, emotional boundaries. Watch out for jealousy, suspicion, or obsession thoughts. So people could be jealous of you, or you could be jealous of them, okay? Or you're suspicious. What's going on? Who you dating? Who are you looking with? Who's that? Who are you talking to? Try not to be obsessed with that, okay? Good news comes through a financial settlement or a partnership upgrade or a deep emotional healing. The new moon brings new beginnings with money, business, or long-term stability. The most affected area is your intimacy, share finances, and transformation. So that was the end of that. Oh my God, I'm under an hour. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, so I want to give you guys blessings and smiles. Like I said, next week, this Thursday, come and join us with all the prayers and the healings for people. It has helped a lot of people. Thank you for your prayers. My foot is doing so much better, and I know it's healing so much faster than normal. So thank you for that. Like I said, next week I will do the world predictions for 2026. If you can't be here on live, make sure you check it out. And I think that will be it. I think this is going to be a wonderful December for the majority of you people. There's going to be a lot of blessings. There's going to be a lot of smiles. There's going to be a lot of joy. Allow it. Know that you are perfect the way you are, that you don't have to do anything. Allow. This is your time, you beautiful people. Stop doing so much for everybody else. They might get a little upset, but that's okay. Love yourself as much as I love you. I want to give you many blessings and smiles. I will see you on Thursday. If I don't see you on Thursday, I will see you on Tuesday. I want to give you blessings and smiles. And remember, be in joy. Be in joy. All right? Till next time. Bye-bye.